You don't need money to get women. Here are 3 things that actually work in getting girls. Let's dive right into it right now. So you think that money will fix your dating life? One of my clients, Daniel, a successful surgeon on the West Coast, had it all on paper. But when he came to me, he was depressed, frustrated, alone, and here's why money just wasn't enough. Why money didn't really, didn't transition over into his dating life. And here's what actually works to attract his dream girl. Wait until number 3, because that's where it will all make sense for you. And I'll show proof of this that Daniel's actually crushing it now, because it's the internet. Anyone can make some shit up and make up some student results, right? We don't do that here, though. I'm going to show you live from the source, from my Slack channel coaching community, that he's absolutely crushing it. And so here's Daniel's story. He had a 6-figure job as a surgeon, luxury condo in Southern California, nice car parked outside, a gym routine, etc., etc. Go down a list of the perfect man on paper. He was that. But for some reason, he was still waking up alone. Women either ghosted him after the first date. They said that they don't feel the spark with him. He was exhausted from trying hard. He was paying for fucking expensive dinners, only for it to go absolutely nowhere, probably spending $100, $200, $300 per date. And she would just be like, well, thanks for the dinner, homie. We're really good friends, right? You'd be like, what the heck, dude? And so he came to me, man. He's depressed. He's burnt out and convinced he was just unlucky in love, that it was like a curse, quote unquote. And so here's what we did instead. The 3 things that actually worked, no money required. This is him. He sent this in my Slack channel. This is a picture of him at a restaurant on a date with a beautiful woman. So, he's happy. He sent me a message. He's like, dude, I feel alive. I feel different after my coaching. And he should. Like, he's on a date with a beautiful girl. He probably walked in that restaurant and everyone's turning heads, looking at him like, how'd you get that girl? And now his life is complete, dude. Like, he has everything going for him now. He has the girl, has the car, has the job. Like, it's perfect. His lifestyle is perfect. And so number 1, you must command respect first, not attention, as my dog is trying to get attention from me, trying to get me to throw this toy. So I'm trying to help you guys, though. You know what I mean? So the dog is, he requires a lot of attention himself, I will say. But you must command respect first, right? Daniel used to overgive to be liked. He used to, give compliments, text good morning, validate women nonstop, and pay for the date, hoping to earn some interest, right, from the girl. What changed? We flipped the script. We taught him to hold his frame, ask qualifying questions, and let women earn his time. It's important that you guys, what we coach in my program on is confidence plus natural attraction. Okay, you need confidence to get the girl. They tell you that, but what is that? We coach on that. And also natural attraction gives you the edge over every single other guy, because it's just statistically proven that 97% of guys really have no idea what they're doing with dating and relationships. And when you learn natural attraction, you learn what to say, how to say it, when to say it, an exact blueprint script on what to do all the way to the relationship. It's a no-brainer. You get the edge over everyone else that's probably trying to compete for that girl, and she chooses you. And that's exactly what happened with Daniel. He was talking to this girl, and there were so many other guys going after her because she's beautiful, right? There's so many guys trying to hit her up, but he was the one to win her because he had the edge over every single other guy. Women don't want another fan. They want a man they respect, right? Love cannot exist in a place where she doesn't respect you first. She must respect you, and respect comes from internally. You must respect yourself first. Number 2, connect emotionally, not logically. Okay, so when you're talking to a girl, most guys talk logically, right? A girl asks you, what do you do for a living? Most guys answer that logically. I'm a surgeon, like Daniel, or, I'm a tech guy, or I work with mechanics, etc., etc. And they answer logically. Instead, you want to answer emotionally, right? Get her involved in the conversation. And most likely, here's a really good hint for natural attraction as well, and learning this stuff, is that if a girl asks you a question, there's probably a deeper meaning as to why she's asking that, right? If a girl asks about your past, she probably wants to share something about her own past. That's why she's asking you about it. For example, she asks about your past relationships. Most likely she wants to share something with you, because remember, Feminine energy is about bonding, connecting, opening up to receive love, and especially sharing information with men that they like. Daniel spoke like a professional, logical, polite, safe, right? But there was no edge. There was no emotion, no playful tension in that conversation. And here's what changed. We rebuilt his social intelligence, teasing, flirting, storytelling. And suddenly, girls were laughing. They were leaning in, texting him first now. Women feel attraction emotionally. Okay, this is super important. Not because your job title looks good or, you have a lot of money in the bank. They react to you emotionally. It's about how you make her feel. A lot of girls are like, they go after the bad boy. It seems like I hear a lot of guys are like, oh, like women just want the asshole. It's not that they want the asshole. They want a man that makes her feel something, right? And how the asshole looks on paper is that he doesn't give a fuck what you think about him. That's what women are actually attracted to, is the behaviors of the asshole. Not everything about the asshole attracts the girl, though. It is the behaviors of that guy. So let's move into number 3 here. Become a man with a mission, not a man who needs a woman, right? Like Daniel's life looked full, but he was subtly seeking validation from women to feel complete. We literally, when he first joined, we went over all of his text messages and I showed him exactly what to say, what to talk about, how to talk about it. And he was still dating, but like there was no confidence, there was no oomph behind what he was saying. He was still dating from lack, not abundance, I guess you could say. And when you're dating from scarcity, from a scarcity mindset, it's naturally going to push women away because women are attracted to abundance, a man who has options. Because abundance, there is behaviors behind abundance. Remember that topic of behaviors we just talked about. The behaviors of abundance are not needy. That's a huge one. Being not needy. Being totally indifferent, right? Like that's a lot of the times why girls are attracted to assholes, quote unquote, as well, is because they're just not really attached to the outcome. They really don't give a shit. That's what she's actually attracted to, is you being a little bit indifferent, especially towards things like, if she doesn't text you back, most guys freak out and they get all upset about it. But when you're the man that just, lets it sit, okay. Like when I was first talking to my girlfriend, we now live in our dream home in the mountains out here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful rainstorm going on outside right now. But when we first moved in together, or when we first started talking, we were sending like Snapchat videos back and forth. Like we were just talking. It was kind of like a delayed FaceTime. And she, like one night, like I send her like, my response to her, delayed FaceTime video, I guess you could say. And she just doesn't respond. She just opens it. It shows that it was opened and she doesn't respond to me. And my exact words in that moment, when I saw that a few hours later, I was just like, well, that was good while it lasted. I was like, I guess I got to just move on. And then she ended up actually texting me back the next morning, or sending me like the delayed Snapchat back saying like, oh, like, my bad, basically. So again, like that's abundance right there. It's like, okay, whatever. Like you're totally indifferent towards the outcome. And what changed for Daniel is that he learned to lead with purpose. He made dating a filter, not a finish line. That shift made him magnetic, as you can see in this picture above. Like it just, dude, the girl's just into him. She's smiling. Like she loves getting her picture taken for the date. Like she's fucking just loving it. And he stopped chasing and women started chasing him. This girl's chasing him. When she has men all over the place chasing her, she's chasing him. Purpose attracts women. Needing them repels them. My dog's trying to get my attention, as you guys can see again. And so now Daniel's in a relationship with a woman he used to think was out of his league. She compliments him, she respects him, she invests in him because he finally started showing up like the man with options and confidence, not just money. And so for you, if you're a guy with a great career, overall life is moving in the right direction, but dating is still stuck, book in a call with me or my team below, and we'll walk you through what it looks like to partner up with me and learn from me directly in my coaching program, right? Like I'll show you what to do, what not to do, and how to do it so you can get your dream relationship. Because again, natural attraction, once you learn that, that's like the edge. Like you have so much edge over your competition. And so partner up with me and be coached by me, to get dating moving again and win your dream relationship. This is me and my girlfriend in Cabo, just absolutely loving swimming with the dolphin. This is Weston. He's in his dream relationship. Obviously, Daniel's picture right here. My man, Wild William, absolutely crushed it. Came into the program, was getting friend zoned, makes $80,000 a month, and was getting friend zoned by women. It's not about money. It's about how you show up in your behaviors. And once we change those, that's where you actually see mega results with dating. And so again, if you're a guy with a great career, you're ready for change, like you have everything really going for you, but really just dating is the last missing piece. There's a call link in the description below. Here, if you're watching on YouTube, you can literally book in a call with me or my team. It's a calendar link. It says ready for results, and there's a calendar link right there waiting for you guys. And you can book in the call, see if we're a perfect fit. We'll walk you through on the call just what it would look like to partner up and work with me. And once we do that, everything looks good. We'll get you on board on the program and start getting your results as soon as today. So again, book in that call, or if you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, you can message me directly and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm Sona Kim, America's Face of Dating. I hope to work with you guys soon and change your life.